All right, my little art friends, this week's Artist of the Week is Deb Sokolow. Let me tell you something. Look at her work right here. It looks a little bit different than your traditional observation. Well, she was making traditional art, but like one of her teachers in college was like, hey, this looks like a waste of materials. And she was like, wow, my artwork is a waste of materials, which is really kind of hard to think about, but she made her think about a new way to make art. So she watched this movie Rocky, right? And Rocky's a great movie about boxing, but it's also about like a love relationship and going the distance. So she started writing down the things that happened in the movie and taking little sketches, and she made this cool chart. And then she started thinking to herself, man, my art could be cool like that. So then she started watching people and what people did, and she started taking pictures and sketches. And that's how she came up with the idea for her artwork that she has now today. This might not make any sense. Let me show you a little video what I'm talking about, how she watches people and then how she makes art. Check this out.
And then I saw this one book. It's the very first book I ever purchased on conspiracy theories, and it's a little dictionary of conspiracy theories. And to sort of sweeten the pot, I would put in some dollar bills, so kind of sticking out, just to see if that would grab attention. If no one even looks at it, then I might go back out and move the dollar bills up, or maybe I'll just end up putting a 20 in there if no one really approaches it. And I don't want this to get wet. No one wants a wet book. So I might put some cardboard underneath it, but I'm definitely going to prop it up on the side of the building so that it looks like someone intentionally left it there, instead of having it just flat on the sidewalk and that looks like someone dropped it. And I want it to look very intentional.
Oh, there's someone else. Oh, but he's gonna block it. Oh. 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 How great is this? Oh, finally! Finally! Oh! Oh. Oh, oh. Running. He's noticing it. He's noticing it. He's not going for it. Is it time to put the 20 in? Yeah. Spooky, what do you think? What do you think, Miss Kitty?
Here comes a couple guys. Somebody come over. This guy right here.
This guy?
Yeah, he passed it, now he's coming back.
Oh!
I would have hoped that there would have been a little something more that would have happened. I think it would have been great if two people had picked up the book together, and maybe there would have been a conversation about that. So I'm a little bit disappointed, but I'm also really happy that someone took it. And I think it's really interesting that he took it not too long after I put the 20 in. And I did bookmark the bills. The bills were bookmarking certain conspiracy theories in the book. So I was a little bummed that the guy who ended up taking the book and took the money right out of the book right away and didn't see what was bookmarked. Now I miss the book. I wish I had that book back.
All right, so that's the whole thing right there. So you can see how she like watched some people come by, and then she like took some pictures of it and she did some sketches of it, and she made this whole artwork out of observation. Now you can do the same thing if you want to here. If you're up for this assignment, you could find an interesting object. You can place that object in a spot where people can interact with it. Then you can document your experience. You can sketch, you can write about it, you can photographize it, etc. Hey, you can do whatever you want. And when you're done, you make a piece of artwork like this one right here. All right, that's your Artist of the Week. We're off.